Hey y'all. So, kind of a weird angle of the camera today. So, hang tough. So, if you're new, hi. I'm Shelly, your sassy homesteader. So, today I wanted to show you some dehydrating. Now, this is basic dehydration 101. You don't need to get super carried away with it. However, if you're about ready to lose your food or some vegetables or like some of your produce, quick, throw it in your dehydrator. Quick, quick, quick. It'll save it. And then you can hydrate it later and save it for a rainy day, right? So I had one of those big Costco bags of broccoli, and I wanted to make some broccoli soup. I wanted to do some of this. I wanted to do some of that. I just wanted to eat some broccoli. I wanted the things. Well, I didn't get to the things. I had an incident out in the goat pen, and I ended up in blood and anyway, my hand was not so great for a couple of days, like a week. Anyway, so popped it in the dehydrator. Now, I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. But first, I took my handy dandy super blender and shoved them in there, wah, wah, and diced them all up, right? So they weren't exactly tiny, but they weren't big at all. They were like little tiny pieces, you know, something that you would have put in a pie or your soup or whatever. Mind you, I don't get paid for advertisement, but I will tell you, I have one of those super blenders. It's got something to do with, anyway, this is, I'm such a dork, but go with it. Anyway, but I love it. It's not the super high powered one, but it is the next best one. I don't need super high power anything, but anyway, I got that all blended up, patted dry a little bit just to make for sure, and I have my dehydrator here. You know, I don't even know how to fake this one. Something that a bird sleeps in. We live in America. We are anyway, and okay. Got it? Okay. So anyway, this is what it now looks like. This is that ginormous bag. Nothing in there, just kidding. But it is 3 trays full. Pretty cool, huh? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this all into a jar. A jar. I got a jar. Okay, bad joke. Stand by. I gotta reach way up here. I'm back. If you know me, get your hair tied back. You're working with food, get your hair tied back. Super nasty if you don't. Anyway, so back to the broccoli. Saved the broccoli. Yay! It didn't go bad and I didn't have to just feed it to chickens. Now I can save it for a lot of rainy days. So, a jar. This is not a ball or mason or whatever. This is a pickle jar. Like pickle jar. Nothing special. Don't need anything super special when you are just storing. It's ridiculous to go out and buy a bunch of stuff, bunch of jars when you have them at home. No, they aren't exactly the same, but it will save you money and it will save you time and space. So I'm gonna set that aside. Yes, my hands are clean. I'm gonna put a little funnel in there. We're gonna take our broccoli. I'm standing on my tippy toes because this is such a high bar. Get it high bar out. Anyway, try not to get it everywhere. Get that all tidied up. And if you've been in my kitchen before, this is like my kitchen annex. This one I have a tray on. See if it helps me anymore. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Okay. And then one last one. Now, if you've been to Costco, you know what I'm talking about, or the Sam's Club. You know, it is this ginormous bag that you could probably feed an army off of. All done. And now it is all of this. Now you're gonna wanna run through it. This dehydrated for 8 hours. And it is, let's see, vegetables. This one I like a lot because it has the different temperature settings. I really recommend the different temperature settings. However, I do have them that don't. They don't have any settings at all. It's just dehydrate and let it buck. And then I have to keep my eye on it and, you know, turn it down or take another tray out, get it a little bit hotter. But anyway, so this has my fruits and vegetables are supposed to be dehydrated at 135 degrees Fahrenheit. 58 degrees Celsius. So anyway, and that was about 8 hours, and it stunk of the house. It stinks of the house when I do it with the onions too. I can put them outside, but I'm gonna be really honest. I did in the morning. I was wanting the house to wake up, and they did. So anyway, you see it? Look at that. That is all broccoli, and I can make broccoli cheddar soup. I can make broccoli rice. I can do what I normally do with broccoli. It's just in little pieces. Now we're gonna take our jar. Oh, I can't even help it. Dang that Johnny Depp. And we're going to put it into our jar. Dun, dun, dun. Now, some of you that might know a little bit, but not a lot, about dehydrating. Broccoli is one of the foods that you do not have to blanch before you freeze or before, whoa, I almost spilled it. Before you dehydrate them. I researched it. I talked to some other people that have done it in the past. They don't like the blanching because they're frozen or dehydrated food can get extra soggy. So there it is. This is a half-gallon jar, half-gallon pickle jar, and that was one of these sacks. And like it is like arm length sacks of broccoli, and here it is. Broccoli cheddar soup sounds really good. Anyway, that's it. Now, if you have some of the silicone packs, you can throw it in there to make for sure it stays dry. I go through and I check my stuff. This will last for quite a while. If you have the silicone packs, then it's gonna last a lot longer. Mine are being ordered from the Amazon. You can research that. Right now, I'm such a newbie. I don't have those links for you. I tried and I can't do it. So, anyway, check on your Amazon for the silica packs. They have a lot of great items. I've never had Amazon up until like a month ago, and that's been a mess. Oh my Hannah, I'm like, ooh, I need that. Ooh, I need that. So anyway, I need that. Recycle your jars. These are glass. I have glass and plastic, and I use them for my herbs. I use them for my vegetables that I dry out. When I dehydrate my potatoes. Here it is. That will last me for quite a while. Now, if you're new to dehydration, you have to realize that this is going to expand again. So you soak it in the water, it'll hydrate itself, and then it's bigger. So I wouldn't recommend putting it directly into your cheddar soup because it will absorb. So it might change it. I would definitely hydrate, and enjoy. Sample it, try it before you even get your recipe out. Just try it, and just a little something. Maybe like try your minute rice or something real simple. Don't make a big batch. Just try a little bit and see how it flows for you, for what you need. So, but for what I need, this is perfect. So I'm very happy that I didn't have to waste another, oh God, what was it? $7 or something stupid? $8 for broccoli. Yeah, it's just mayhem. Anyway, mine went to Bolt this year, so I'm gonna save this. I'm probably gonna grab a couple more bags and make sure I have this for over the winter. So anyway, that was that. Just a simple little project, y'all. You can do it. Save what you can. You can do corn. You can do your peas, frozen peas if you find them on sale. They all condense down. You can put them in these pickle jars. You can put them in mayonnaise jars. You can put them in any type of jar, spaghetti jar or sauce jars. And they work, and you don't have all that garbage going to waste. So, and get the silica packs, and they'll last a very, very, very long time. So it'll save your freezer space in case your freezer goes out. Well, let me tell you how that went. Yeah. So think about it. Something definitely to keep on the docket is dehydrated food. Keep it on your shelf, just in case your power goes out, or you lose a refrigerator, freezer, whatever it might be. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me, comment, like, subscribe, do all those fun things. Maybe next time I'll show you around my kitchen annex because my kitchen is real small, so we had to have an annex. Anyway, may love, peace, and blessings fill your heart, fill your soul, and please share that love, share your knowledge, and help one another. Don't leave anyone behind. I'll be here for you to cheer you on.